Electrocast.
So good, so good, so good.
New markdowns up to 70% off are at Nordstrom Rack stores now. Stock up and save big on shoes, tops, dresses, accessories, and more must-haves for summer. Join the Nordy Club to unlock exclusive discounts, shop new arrivals first, and more. Plus, buy online and pick up at your favorite Rack store for free. Great brands, great prices. That's why you Rack.
This episode is brought to you by Fox One. Watch all 104 matches of the FIFA World Cup live in 4K for just $19.99 a month with 3 days free. Build your own multi-view, choose up to 3 streams, and follow player spotlights. Stay on top of every moment with live stats, highlights, and instant replays. The FIFA World Cup, streaming live on Fox One. Offers are subject to change. See fox.com for complete terms and conditions.
And welcome to the Money Round. I am the Money Coach. Join me is Dom the Bomb on the ones and twos. And we're brought to you by Extreme Training, where the elite come and train with the elites. All right. Also brought to you by Spartan Combat. Shout out to Nick Garone and the Spartan crew. All right. Today we have, I guess, Dom's teammate. All right. But this guy's definitely been having a good spring and summer. Made a U20 World Team and expected to travel overseas. Just won the Pan Am. So, Luke, what's going on? Luke Stanich here.
Nothing much. I'm good. How about you?
Good. So, good. Doing good. So, you've been having a busy spring and summer. Tell us, how was Pan Am's?
Pan Am, that was my first international competition, so it was fun. I definitely got off the plane and was like, this is different than the United States. But it was a good tournament.
In Peru?
Yeah, it was in Peru. It was in Lima. So busy
Peru.
area. But everything was, the tournament is run smoothly, and it was a pretty cool experience. My dad went out and watched me, so even though the stands weren't filled, I knew he was up there. So it's pretty cool.
So I'm taking you saying this is your first international trip. This is your first world team then, I'm assuming.
Yeah. I've actually never tried. I've never been to like the Open or the trials before. So this was my first time for everything. I've been to Fargo before, but so this is my first time trying to make a world team, and I'm fortunate enough to do it. And so I wanted to take the Pan Am spot as well, just because get a little taste of international competition before the big show.
Yeah, and I think there's a couple seeding points. Well, I guess really not seeding for world championships because it's random draw, but I think it does help. And it's a good qualifier, so our continental qualifier.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So, and the Pan Am's now is kind of hit or miss. Like you might hit some real good guys, but it's so many Americans who are transferring over to Puerto Rico and Mexico now that it's basically you wrestling somebody.
I think the only 2 kids on our team that lost to Americans. So that's unfortunate. So pretty much Americans swept the tournament, but Team USA only got 8.
Yeah. No, it's a pretty cool deal though. So, let's first we'll get into like how'd you start wrestling and how'd you get into it?
Yeah, I got into it because my brother, he did karate when he was really young, and he loved it, except his karate dojo, whatever you call it, was a little far from home, and all of his school friends didn't really do it with him. So my parents moved him over to wrestling because then he could wrestle in the rec program and wrestle with the kids from school that he's friends with. And I just kind of followed in his footsteps. I joined the rec program when I was in kindergarten. Didn't really take it seriously until I got a little bit older, started hitting clubs, then stayed at Edge Wrestling until pretty much got to where I am now. So
and where is that at? Like what state and where?
Jersey, yeah. Edge Wrestling. When I started going there, it was in Whippany, New Jersey, and then it moved over to Warren. That's where it's at right now. Still got some studs there like Cameron Santz and some other guys. They were my club.
Awesome. And what high school did you end up going to?
Roxbury High School. That's my hometown. I stayed public, so.
Is that Night of the Roxburys?
Huh?
You never saw that movie Night at the
No, I haven't.
old movie? Oh, okay, never mind. So, all right, well, cool. So, how'd your high school career end up going, and like, what made you get you to Lehigh?
Good. I mean, going into high school, my goals weren't super high. I always went to Atlantic City to watch the state tournament every year. And I knew like I used to look up to those guys big time, and I just thought the venue was really cool, and I just thought the state tournament in general was just my dream. Just to wrestle in it. So my freshman year, rocky season. I mean, I was doing pretty solid throughout the season, but still like I didn't see myself as a top eight guy. I just wanted to make it down to the Atlantic City. I ended up winning regions. I had a few upsets at that tournament, and then everything felt kind of unreal. You know what I mean? Just like that, I was a top eight seed at states, and then I ended up getting on the podium. So that kind of changed my mentality from, oh, I just want to be there to now I want to be a state champion. So those next 3 years, I was just grinding, and every single year I fell short until my senior year. But I just think it was good for my development overall. And I think
Nice.
that those losses got me even better.
That's awesome because, like, nowadays all the kids are caught up into these, thinking they have to be this superstar in high school to, what I'm saying, achieve the goal.
Yeah.
The parents get caught up into that, so it's good to hear, like, your story of just kind of grinding, sticking to the grind, winning, so you say, one state title, and like, so, how was Lehigh the only school recruiting you, or did you have a few more?
I had a few more, not too many though. Definitely less than 10. But Lehigh just everything kind of matched up academically, wrestling, the program's awesome, the facility's nice, it's close to home, so everything just kind of added or worked for me. So it was a no-brainer, and also just the coaches welcomed me and the guys on the team welcomed me. So super glad I'm here.
Yeah, awesome. All right, and so your freshman year there, you All-American, correct?
Yeah.
That was your true freshman year,
Yeah, that was my true freshman year.
and that was at 33,
That was at 125.
125. Woo, you bumped some weight
Yeah.
classes.
Yeah, for
So
sure.
was that a tough year making that weight, or what?
Tough is an understatement. It was rough. It was a rough year. Counting down the days till the end of the season or to the NCAA tournament at least. But it was worth it. You know what I mean? Now looking back, I'm never gonna have a cut that hold the torch up to that one. So everything else is gonna be easy. So I'm glad I did it.
Yeah. So, like, I mean, if you don't mind, like, where were you cutting from, and like, what was your annual days looking like that freshman year?
I mean, I during the off season, I'd get a little bigger. I'd get chubby a little bit. And I remember my coach had me step on the scale, right before the season started, and I was like somewhere in the 50s.
Oh
And he
wow.
said, "Hey, like you got the size to do it. I see this vision for you. And let's just see what we can do." And at the time, I was like, whatever. Like I'll start dieting. Like there's no way I'm gonna make that weight. I ended up getting down. I certified. I didn't feel great before the weigh-in, but after the weigh-in, I recovered really well. And I just, after a few tournaments and good performances at Midlands and other things, I just realized I was like, this is what I want to do, and I'm gonna go all in for it. But they definitely the coaches had a plan for me, and I didn't weigh in every single match, every single tournament. It was kind of here and there, but I think that was the best thing for me, just to keep my body fresh. And I don't think I could have done twice as many weight cuts that year because every single time I was cutting down from water weight wise, like 140 down to 125. So uh, it was rough, but I managed.
Man. So did that, and what place did you get that year?
I took fifth. I went in as a two seed, wanting to win. Obviously, everybody wants to win, but lost the second round to Caleb Smith and then wrestled back for fifth.
Nice. That ain't bad at all. And so it seemed like the coaches had a good plan for you. Like, what made you say, okay, we'll redshirt this year and go up two weight class? I'm assuming you're going to be 141 this year, correct?
Yeah, so
Man.
after that 25 season, obviously you go up a weight class, especially two weight classes. It's a different feel. I mean, right away I was big enough weight wise for 141, but still not physically. You know what I mean? My strength wasn't there yet. And that was evident first tournament this season during my redshirt year. I wrestled Mendez and he kind of whooped my butt. So for me, it was just a no-brainer to stay redshirted. Crookham's at 33, so It just worked out perfectly for me to go up to 41, and now it's my natural weight. I couldn't make 33 right now. So I'm looking forward to going right away this season. And even my freshman year, I was battling with the question, am I going to redshirt or not? So this is gonna be the first year where it's just like definite. I'm going, and I don't gotta think twice about redshirting. Like that's all done with. So I'm excited.
Yeah, no, that's pretty cool. It seems, the good thing about today's college athletics is like there's so many good coaches out there, so many good coaching staffs out there, and it seemed like they really did a good job of letting you go, giving you a taste, and to All-American as a true freshman is hard, bro. So that's something that they can't take away from you. And then now to say, okay, well, red shirt, let's work on a plan for you to get bigger. So that's really taking care of the individual kid as well as looking out for the team. So that's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
the coaches at Lehigh take care of every individual kid as long as you show them that you want to get better and you're going to put the work in. Um, you ask a coach anything, they'll help you with anything. And I think that's like special about our program is that they're not just focusing on the guys that are on the starting lineup. They're focusing on the backups and they're focusing on guys that are just getting better. So I think that's something special about Lehigh.
Yeah. Well, I know everybody wants to know, how is it being Dom's teammate? That's
Yeah.
what everybody wants to know.
Oh, it's rough. It's rough. Mom's a handful. I'm kidding. He's a beast. He's one of those guys that works really hard. I think it's just contagious in our room now that people just want to work hard and get extra work in. So, um, yeah, Dom and the rest of his class, and I mean, there's nobody else on the team that isn't welcome here. So, good
Awesome.
team culture.
All right, so let's go to the U.S. Open. All right, so you get there, you make it to the finals. You have some good matches along the way. I think you had a close one with this kid from California,
Yeah, it's a
uh,
Peta.
Cepeda.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like and then I mean, of course, everybody's fan favorite Bassett. Like, was there any special game plan going into that match, or was it just do what you do?
I mean, it would just do what I do. I mean, I know Bo Batts is known for pacing and he gets guys really tired by the end of the match. So I was ready for that. I was ready to blow my lungs out and I was ready for war and that's what I got. So my game plan was just to stay composed. Don't exert too much energy right off the bat and gas myself out. But looking back at it, I feel like I could have went all out for the entire match and still would have been fine because that's what I did at the team trials. So my game plan would just wrestle, stick to what I do. I'm confident with hand fighting and people getting to my legs. I'm confident with my defense. So for me, just be offensive wherever I can, and if they shoot on me, like I'm ready for it.
Nice. And so, I mean, that put you in a position for the trials to be in the best 2 out of 3. Was that your first time ever wrestling like a 2 out of 3 situation?
Yeah, that was my first
Yeah.
time listening to 2 out of 3.
Yeah,
Uh,
those are weird, right? No.
yeah.
It's a,
You look at it as a good thing, and then you win the first match, and you're like, oh, I wish it was a one match kind of thing. But I'm glad it went 3 because it was a fun day of wrestling.
All right. So, all right, you win the first match, kind of a close one. What happened in that second match? I know he came and kind of took that match. And
Yeah, so he scored on me really early on. He actually shot to the opposite leg, which he didn't shoot a single shot to that leg both times I wrestled him prior. So he clearly had a game plan, knew I wasn't going to be ready for that shot. Beautiful shot, executed finish nicely. And then I was behind all match, and I almost snuck it at the end, but I didn't. But it set up, I think, a very really good version of myself for the third match because, I think I'm very good mentally and not getting too nervous and worked up before my matches. But when you're wrestling someone like Bassett or one of these kids that are in high school, it's like it does get to you a little bit. It's like this kid's in high school. I'm in college. I'm going to my junior year of college. I don't want to lose. You know what I mean? I don't want to lose to a high school kid. I've done it in the past. I lost to Jack's Forest my freshman year. So, um, I didn't want to lose. And then once I lost that second match, I think a switch kind of flipped where I was just like, okay, I lost. That's out of the way. He beat me. So let's just go out there and wrestle him how I wrestle. And I got the tech fall. So in a way, I'm happy that I lost that second match. It was a learning experience for me. And then my confidence for the third match, you would think it would go down, but it actually went up. And I was ready to just go out there and do what I set out from the start was to tech fall him. So I was able to get that the third match.
That's awesome. Yeah, he put a lot of points up that third match. Now, do you think there was an advantage to sitting out and not wrestling that day? I know the gym is usually hot.
Yeah, so for me, I actually know that I like getting matches in beforehand. So I wrestled pretty hard with Sheldon before the match, just to blow my lungs out a little bit. So yeah, you can look at it as an advantage, but I think if I was the guy that had a wrestle whole bracket, it'd be the same thing. You know what I mean? Like your body doesn't really get beat up until the day after. You know what I mean? That's when you start feeling sore and everything. Unless you get
Yeah,
hurt, obviously that's a different story. But yeah, I saw a lot of people saying, "Oh, well, like Stanich had the advantage, but Bo could have beat me in Vegas." You know what I mean? That's why that's a
right.
thing. So, I earned my right to sit in the 2 out of 3. So, yeah, it could be an advantage.
Yeah, no, I think it's definitely an advantage, and that's why you go to Vegas to win it. Like
Yeah.
that's the whole purpose of it. So, Dom, you got anything?
Yeah, Luke, so I've been around you for a year now, and something that stands out to me is kind of how you approach the sport. You always talk about how it's like a privilege to step on the line. So talk a little bit about your mindset going into matches.
Yeah, so I think that every single time I step on the mat, it would be a waste of everything that I've done and everything that all the people around me have done to get me to that point. So if I were to go to World Team Trials, my practice partners, Sheldon helping me lose weight, Ziegler helping me lose weight, the coaches, just giving me a game plan. Me going out there and crumbling because it's Bo Bassi and he's in high school, just wouldn't do any of them justice. And um, I just didn't go all that way to not wrestle my hardest. You know what I mean? All that time. I think that happens with a lot of people. They train really hard, wrestle really well in practice, and then they get so nervous for their matches that they perform at 75% of what they're capable of. And I just feel like that's a waste. You know what I mean? Like 75%, that's 25% away from your best. That's a whole year of training. You know what I mean? So it's like you didn't go to practice this whole year and you stepped out on the mat. That's how I look at it as. And also, it's just the best you can do out there is your best. So if you kind of look at it that way, winning and losing aside, obviously everybody wants to win, nobody wants to lose. If you just look at it with the perspective that the best I can do out there is give it my best, then what is there to be nervous about? You know what I mean? The only regret I have coming off the mat when I lose is not giving my best, and I know I'll always give my best.
Awesome.
Wow. Yeah, no, that's a good mindset. So I'll say this. So what's the preparation for the World Championships? I done coached in several of them. So let me hear your preparation. And if you want to take a few advice, I'll give you a little bit of it.
Yeah, so I got invited up to the OTC, but I'm in a summer class right now, so I'm not gonna be able to take that. But Coach Ray, Zach Ray, he's always bringing up partners for me to wrestle. I got great training partners already in the Lehigh room. So for me, it's just keep doing what I'm doing. You know what I mean? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I'm just gonna keep wrestling with my team, getting extra workouts here and there, wrestling on the weekends, stuff like that. Not overdoing anything. But it's worked for me so far. So I don't want to change anything up before this, just because it's the Worlds. I mean, yeah.
All right. Well, one thing I advise you, get a bag that stands out. So when you get to the airport, you have a bag to stand out. So when you get off, have all your USA gear in your carry-on bag, just in case your bag get lost. So have everything you need to wrestle and maybe one workout with you on the plane. So just in case your bag get lost. 3, if your bag get lost, don't let it stress you out. It's international traveling. Where you guys headed to?
It's in Bulgaria.
Bulgaria is nice country. So, but some places don't have toilet paper. So when you get to the hotel, take the toilet paper with you to the arena. Yeah, take the toilet paper with you to the arena.
The toilets in Peru didn't have seats on them, so I refused. I refused to go to the bathroom. Yeah.
Yeah. So international. Just I would say, and you seem like you're not a person who gets wrecked, but it can throw you off because there's so many little details. And I would definitely say pack the food that you like for after weigh-ins, or whatever you like to eat with you. Yeah, have that with you and be ready to roll. So you're there, but definitely just kind of roll with the punches when you're traveling internationally.
Yeah.
So good there. Do you know any of the competition you might see over there? Have you seen anybody?
I mean, not really. It's all new names to me, which I kind of like. You know what I mean, it's just go out there and execute my game plan every time and not think about who the person is. But I do know that there's a Russian guy that's pretty good. I mean, if he's from Russia, he's gonna be good. But I think he
Yeah.
won U23 and U20 Euros, so uh, pretty
Oh,
solid,
that's the
pretty
kid to
solid
beat
guy.
Bassett. That must be the kid to beat Bassett. He has a real good gut. Yeah.
Well,
At
I think the kid
665.
that beat Bassett was from Japan.
Oh, Japan. Oh, yeah, he was,
Yeah.
wasn't he?
I don't know if that kid's still there. I actually didn't even really look. I don't know how you can check those kind of things. So
The
that's
names
just,
will come out. The names will come
huh?
out here in a couple. The names will come
Yeah,
out
the
here in a
names
couple
the
weeks.
names will come out. That's kind of a job for my coaches. They see
Coach.
something that
Yeah.
they want me to be ready for, they're gonna tell me. But other than that, I know it's just another wrestler with
Yeah.
his own move set. So, and I got
Yeah.
mine.
Well, those foreigners don't like wrestling hard. I can tell you
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Cold spray,
Yeah, they don't like that hard
cold spray
wrestling.
when they get
All
tired.
right, Luke, you're about to enter a money round. You ready?
Yep,
All right, here we go. Um, Pizza or hamburger?
pizza. Pizza's my favorite food.
Does pineapple belong on pizza?
It can. Yeah, there's a time and a place. Not all the time.
Chicken or steak?
Steak, 100%.
Uh, Chick-fil-A chicken sandwiches or Popeyes chicken sandwiches?
Ooh, that's tough. I've been eating Chick-fil-A more than I should recently, but Popeyes has got that crispiness to it. They're both
Yeah.
good. There's a time and a place for both of them, but I'm gonna say Popeyes, honestly.
Luke, you almost becoming my favorite Lehigh wrestler next to Dom.
Coach, this is the perfect guy to ask these questions. That's for sure.
I love my food almost as much as I
All
love
right.
wrestling.
Would you rather have a bear or chimpanzee as a pet?
A bear or a chimpanzee?
Yeah.
Oh, I love bears, but not as a pet. It'll probably kill me, so I'll take a chimpanzee. Oh, a chimp would
Got
might kill me as well, but I'll take my chances.
it. All right. Would you rather have ghosts or roaches in your house? And have you ever had roaches in your house?
I've never had roaches in my house. But I did have a roach in one of my hotel rooms one time, like lurking by the toilet, and it scared the crap out of me. So I'm gonna go with ghosts, honestly, because there probably already is ghosts in my house.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Double or single?
Like for a hamburger or
No, no. No. Double leg. Double leg. Double leg.
cut
Double
that
leg
part
or
out,
single
cut
leg?
that out.
Double leg or
Single
single
leg,
leg?
single leg. I've never hit a double in my life.
Gotcha. Finishing on the mat or coming to your feet?
Ah, finish on the mat.
Nice. Uh, Defense or offense?
Offense.
Offense. Jimmy John's or Subway?
Subway.
Gatorade or Powerade?
Gatorade.
Sprawl or head blocks?
I'll go with sprawl.
Head norm or body locks?
Ooh, I don't do any kind of throws, but I'll go body locks. Yeah, I'll go body
Body
locks.
lock.
Squeeze them.
Spladle or Cradle?
Cradle.
McDonald's or Burger King?
Oh, oh, don't even ask me that. McDonald's all day.
McDonald's all day. Whopper or Big Mac?
Uh, the Whopper is good from Burger King, but I'm gonna go with the Big Mac.
All right. Batman or Superman?
Superman.
Marvel or DC?
Marvel.
Dogs or cats?
Dogs.
Would you rather be attacked by a shark or a tiger?
Neither. No, shark. I always say that if I'm gonna go out, I want to be like swimming in the ocean and like get in a fight with a shark, and then that's how I want to go out because at least
That's
it's a
like,
story to tell.
gotcha. Uh, all right, here's the big one. Here's the big one now. Now I really get to judge you. Five Guys or In-N-Out Burger?
Ooh, Five Guys is really expensive. And but definitely Five Guys. I mean, I've only had In-N-Out once. Um,
That's the problem right there, Luke. That's a problem.
Listen, I had it. So we went to Arizona State. I had a really tough weight cut. I lost, and then the only thing I wanted was In-N-Out. I went there. I was disappointed with my first burger. I'm not gonna lie.
What'd you get? What'd you get? What'd you get?
I got everything on the menu. There's like four things on the menu. I got everything twice. I probably got everything
Did you
twice.
go to the Did you go to the secret menu though?
Listen, I got everything. I got everything. I got like the
You know, it's
animal
a
style
secret
fries.
menu that's not up there.
Yeah, but it's like the same thing. It's just burgers. It's like you can get burgers with lettuce, like whatever.
All right, we going Five Guys. All right. Let's go with you call it tournament or tournament?
The tournament. Yeah, tournament.
Yeah, of course. Guts or laces? Guts or
Laces.
laces?
Laces.
Laces. All right. On your peanut butter and jelly sandwich, grape or strawberry jelly?
Ooh, I actually like switching it up, but I would say the OG for me is great.
All right. All right. Escape or reversals?
Escape.
Android or iPhone?
iPhone.
State or states?
States.
All right.
NS.
Ultimate ride out, top or bottom?
You gotta go bottom every time.
Chicken, boneless or traditional?
Traditional.
Flats or drummies?
Drummies.
Ranch or blue cheese?
Ooh, these are tough questions. Because I'll dip them in both of them. I'll go ranch, blue cheese, and then take a bite.
You're right, Dom.
Blue cheese becomes a lot pretty quickly, so I'm gonna go with ranch.
All right. All right. When you eat a taco, do you tilt your head to the left or the right?
To the left.
All right.
Yeah, I'm not a big taco guy though.
Okay, gotcha. Loyalty or respect?
Loyalty.
Gotcha. Jordan or LeBron?
Jordan.
Dunkin' Donuts or Starbucks?
Starbucks.
Dumbbells or kettlebells?
Dumbbells.
On your hot dog, mustard or ketchup?
Ketchup.
Wow. You're still in college, so you got time. You got time. All right. If you can wrestle anyone in the world, dead, alive, bigger, smaller, whatever, who would it be?
Ooh. I would say like Jordan Burroughs.
All right.
Yeah.
You'll give him that work, huh?
Class double. Huh? Yeah.
Yeah, give Barrels that work. He don't want
I'll stop it. I'll stop his blast double. I know it's coming.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Dom, you got anything else for him?
No, Coach. Luke, it was awesome having you on.
Yep. Thank you guys.
Yeah, man. Good luck at U20. We'll definitely be watching and go out there, enjoy yourself, and definitely have fun. What a great experience and one you probably never forget. Hopefully, you get to make plenty more world teams. Is this your last U20?
This is my last U20. I'm gonna try the senior stuff next year.
Yeah, so 65 next year also.
Yep.
Nice. Well, congrats and enjoy yourself.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Hey, what's the date on the World Championships?
I wrestled at 18th and 19th, but it's different. I think they do it in like 3 weight pairs. So I'm on the 18th and 19th, but I think it ranges from like the 17th to the 21st or something like that.
Awesome. Well, good luck to you. Pleasure meeting you.
Thank you so much. Have a good one.
Yep.